Yo, what's up with the discords here? They seem kooky. And they're dancing the Macarena? Or are they doing the gritty?
Come near me.
You know, scary?
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first.
Yeah, because they're doing the gritty on us. And I ain't having that laying down.
One with the sounds. Evils be gone.
Let's participate. Together. Hey! Help me!
The voices are coming from here.
You don't want...
It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Oh, I remember this. Alright, let's do this. Ready? No, wait, how did I miss 2%?
You should relax. We can. Who knows when it's the next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
Voices. They are...
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games, mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe...
Oh, you got Jinchi.
Anyway,
Nice.
We have to figure it out.
I'm trying to get her. Alright. Let's do this. No, I want to get her to... Her powers and the way she played was impeccable. So this is Jinzhou City.
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies.
A replica?
Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere.
Yo, just like some of the baseball jerseys I own.
The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they are...
Merely soulless shells.
Yo, phrasing. You know, they might have feelings.
Ah, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
A temporary team? Are they talking about us? Talking about those other guys.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago.
Are you alright, Jiyan?
I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefy's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, the last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
Yo, what are those?
It's the tacit discords. Watch out. Tell truth from facade.
Wait, go back, I want to be monkey!
Surrender.
So those spectators were tacit discords too?
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem.
Yo, just like the props in Prop Hunt. But why are they reenacting the Riverside Games from a decade ago?
All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then,
I guess he was the recruit? That sounds familiar.
it's the Nell Squares bell.
Something doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
You know, I do, actually.
Let me be there for everyone. I'll do my best.
You know, her,
I alone will decide.
Carlotta,
whether it's
The battlefield is dynamic.
not him,
another
Anything I can help you with?
and that person.
Make this quick.
perfect.
Nice.
Why hesitate? Let me
Otherwise,
be there for
everybody else is purple. As purple
Wait,
as a
Rover.
raven.
Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories?
Only I could.
Or the
It's all my
tacit
fault.
discords imitations?
He does stand out among your new recruits, but he lacks experience on the front line. And now our captain's asking us to listen to his commands? Can we really trust that kid?
Yes, you can. He's your future general.
What are his plans for us now? Retreat or stand guard?
We have no choice. Jinzhou needs our protection. We must buy more time for our people. But how do we defend this place, and who's left to do so?
You know, those who stay may not make it back.
If we must stay to hold the lines, count me. We can't let those monsters take this place. But will our new captain make the right call in time?
The new recruit they're talking about is... So they stayed and held the line.
Yes. That was the right decision. For the greater good. Yes.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
Go, run while you can!
Yeah, I think 1.4, or was it? Well, it was right before flippin' Reseda came out.
Damn, these monsters! Will they ever stop?
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover.
Yeah, no duh. But joke's on them. I'm already over leveled.
Stand down.
Yeah, where on earth are these voices coming from?
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Deserac Highland.
So the voices are from the past battle.
Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss.
Your temporary teammates, did they...
And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Deserac Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind.
How did the TDs acquire their memories?
As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting.
No, good on them. They don't want to become those monsters.
Yes, the tacit discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur.
The sea soldiers led us here to stop them.
It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Let's go. You know, is it just... Okay, so if anybody's ever heard the song
Cherish
Jamie
every
All
game.
Over by, like, Mayday Parade, there's the one part where it's like, memories or memories.
The bell sounds closer now.
Like, whenever somebody says that, like, I just hear in the back of my mind, like, that little section of backing vocals.
The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight.
And I can't stop it.
The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurants first.
My compliments.
You're not today, dear Dark Sector.
Glory demands more.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race.
Yes, you did,
We
Ben.
initially fell behind, but later
And then you're moving in with your lady friend.
It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the tacit discords.
Yes.
Theo,
They have been silently
you didn't answer my
fighting for
question,
us
though.
all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past
how do you
battle
feel
in
about Max
Desert
Scherzer
Island,
joining the Blue Jays? Is it amazing
you-
or is it amazing?
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
Yo, moving Toronto's going to the World Series. Oh, wrong button.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go.
You know, just remember, all squares can be rectangles, but not all rectangles can be squares. You know, are these all tacit discords?
Nonsense.
What? Then what are they doing? Smart guy.
They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits.
And what is that lesson?
During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included, until that day.
After the battle of...
This one?
Huh?
You want
Yes,
to
I
send
didn't
me?
attend the memorial that day,
Mhm.
but that was
No,
when I finally
because,
realized.
remember you give to me the Yoshi.
Nell Square.
So
It is
I
the
want-
place
I
where
keep-
our
I want to keep
career
that
as
because I give
soldiers
reasons.
begins
Okay.
and
so
ends.
I'm gonna give this to Vanna.
These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Jiyan, let's go bid them a farewell one last time. No, no help. No rest for the wicked. Oh my god, they made a reskin boss. Those horrible.
Let this one pass. Let's go together.
Wind Rider.
Sorry, I made a mistake. Champion. We trust you.
One with the sound.
Don't worry.
Evils
We
be
have
gone.
Jiyan on our side.
Embrace the oneness.
He's Jiyan. Of course he can.
Like this?
The command. Go. There's no time.
We are leaving it to you.
You will obey.
We'll do it together again.
Don't worry, we got him.
The world is mine. Still recognize me?
Was this round one? Oh. Pretty lights.
Thank you, Rover.
Yo, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Soldiers, are they gone?
They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Thank you, I'm clear.
Yeah.
Remnants of the past.
Mine.